Hey guys, Julfish here. Welcome back to a brand new episode of Minecraft OP Prison here today on Julfish.OPLegends.com. Guys, today we are here for episode 3 of the Versus series against famous Minecraft YouTuber Swerve. This isn't Swerve, this is the owner of the server. Anyways, guys, we have been grinding like crazy and I do have so much content and updates for you guys in today's episode 3. But before we get too far into it, I'm going to give away 1,000 credits, the classic, on today's video. Make sure you guys comment down below your Minecraft username, and totally optional if you want, please drop a like on today's video and subscribe if you're new around here. Don't forget, guys, at 15,000 subscribers, I'm going to be going ahead and dyeing my hair orange, and I'll probably upload a vlog for it. So if you guys want that sub special to happen, subscribe. All right, guys, last video, I think I ended around rebirth 60 or 80, something like that. I can't exactly remember. It might have been closer to 80 or 100. No, it was definitely like 70. Guys, right now, if you take a look at the scoreboard, I am now rebirth 155, which is actually very high for me. You guys know me, I am usually a bit of a slacker, but this season I've really kicked it on. It is still only Monday on the server and I have nearly 600,000 raw blocks mined, which is important for the Versus series because one of the categories is sell top, but also raw blocks mined. Right now my sell is actually still beating Swerve's, I think, because I don't see Swerve sell up here right now. Yeah, we are currently beating Swerve. They're all the way down here. We're a slot ahead of them actually, and right now my gang is top 7 overall, but as the week goes on, you guys will see me catching up and beating everyone here. And yeah, as you guys can see, if we take a look at my cell too, I have the second most amount blocks broken in my cell, so that means I've been tryharding and upgrading a ton of my enchants. Off camera, I've been upgrading my companion like crazy, and you can see how fast this guy's mines. So yeah, I've been AFKing a ton and leveling this guy up. Now, a super duper important thing that we found out in the last video, I believe, is companion upgrades. Within this, there's an archaeologist enchant, which has a chance of giving you valuable items while mining. These include little like flower bundles that give you tons of freaking beacons, and you can stack those beacons up to billions in quantity, guys. And the reason you want billions of beacons is to buy these beacon enchants, which I've been prestiging, like wisdom. I have nearly maxed out. I'm currently saving 8.2 billion to get the final prestige on that, so we are looking very good. And it looks like I bought almost every single one I can, except for orbs inflation, which, like, low-key, I should probably max out right now for easy 60 milli. I'll get that real fast back with that archaeologist enchant on my companion. Last video, I also didn't realize I wasn't running nuke enchant, and right now this is actually one of the most important enchants on the server. I had everything maxed out all the way to wither, but somehow I missed buying nuke in the last video. I hovered over all the enchants and I was like, I don't really need anything else. Dude, I didn't buy any nuke, so that was really unfortunate. We do want a prestigious enchant because I think this enchant is kind of meta now for rebirthing, so we definitely want to go and rebirth very soon because rebirthing is really important for scaling your boost and ores per block. If you're wondering what nuke does, it destroys your entire mine. You get all the blocks in your inventory and it gets you a few 100,000 rank ups, which is actually super duper OP in the rebirth grind. So I definitely want to try and prestige that in today's video. Off camera, I went ahead and unlocked the Rift Breaker enchant, which is also really good. It opens a rift that breaks random blocks, Guardian Blessing, which gives a chance to receive a random epic pouch of surprise currency. Most of the time it's beacons, guys, and you really want beacons so you can keep buying those beacon enchants. Reverse instantly breaks a row of blocks at the bottom layer. Wither, I've maxed out, spawns a wither that shoots explosive skulls, granting a layer. Large orb bursts. Snow barrage, summon a barrage of snowballs that pummel the mine. Pandemonium, I think we did last video, but a panda rushes to a corner and destroy blocks all the way to Bedrock, which is crazy. And then Bee Storm, all this stuff I think we did last video. So that is all the enchants I bought off camera, including these ones over here like Beacon Frenzy, Dragon's Eye, which has a chance to virtually destroy an entire layer. Neptune's Wrath, which gives you a temporary boost to help with your battle pass, which has been super duper OP, by the way. Prismatic Burst, orbs inflation, and now we are stuck at Gem Rush. Speaking of battle pass though, if we type /pass, I have been leveling this thing up like crazy with that enchant, and the cool part about OPLegends is that it's pretty non-pay to win in the sense that you can unlock so many free credits Last video, I think I ended off with around 800 to 1,000 credits. Now I have 2,300 credits just from literally playing the server, prestiging, rebirthing, mining, and doing all that good stuff that you normally be doing anyways. I've gotten 1,000 free credits, which is worth $10 in real life on the server. So like, that is kind of crazy. Anyways, the top row is the free pass, and you guys can see there is literally free credits in here. Sorry, there is a bit of lag when I claim this stuff. I don't know, my computer's being kind of slow right now, but there we go. I literally just claimed 150 free credits, or an even extra, like, what, 400 credits from the free tiers in the battle pass. And now with the paid tiers, I'm actually about to be balling. I got an extra free pet slot. I got a start of the world loot box. Dude, this is crazy OP. You guys know me with the start of the world loot box is always the best luck. Unfortunately, artifacts, which are like good, but I don't really rock with the artifacts. They're kind of just annoying to deal with. With all these newly obtained credits, you guys can go ahead and cop a rebirth bundle that you guys have been working towards. Right now, I can't actually afford my rebirth 150 bundle, but that gives a beacon pet. Is that really what I want? I kind of want the money pet, but that is only in 130. I want a good money pet, unique plus money pet. We could cop the rebirth 90 bundle for, oh, wait. Ooh, guys, what do? I don't know which one to get. I think I'm gonna settle for the rebirth 85 bundle. There we go. Go ahead, pop open 4 loot boxes as well, more pet perk cubes, and a special stat dice. The modifier boxes weren't great, but that is a-okay. We have tons of start of the world loot boxes to pop open right now, basically using free credits. Please give me the boots. I forgot I needed the boots. Is it gonna give me the boots that I so desperately need? No, that is unfortunate, but we did get a really good boss, and we got companion task finder. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and apply those. Oh wait, I can only do one. Okay, so if we go into companion, we can now run 2 tasks on this guy. I'm gonna go ahead and do the ultimate adjuster, because when I'm AFK, I do want this rebirth riches to go off, because I can get hundreds of loot keys while AFKing, maybe even thousands while AFKing. All right, I'm gonna run up a quick trade. Since I did technically get this crystal gear from credits I grinded for, I'm able to trade that for some boots with another player on the server. I believe his name was Juicy Man. Thank you to him for the hookup. This is gonna be absolutely freaking huge. There we go. We now have a full crystal set to help us out today. That is a huge W. I mean, just take a look at this, guys. Oh my gosh, 3x on basically every single currency on the server. But now I do want to go ahead and focus on that unique money pet that we just got, if I can find it. Okay, turns out unique plus only means tier 6 money pet. So we do need one more freaking level up to go ahead and get a tier 7 money pet, or a tier 8, sorry, which I hope happens very soon, because money pets are super duper important for rebirthing. But now that I do have some more special stat dice, I'm going to go ahead and equip that money pet right here and try and get a better grade than a B-, because that is pretty bad. A, what is this for? Leveling. I mean, it's already maxed out, so honestly, I'm gonna have to settle with that. Oh wait, it's not maxed out. Okay, that buff is gonna be super important then. With all this grinding comes a lot of new pickaxe levels. I think I probably had pickaxe level 200 or 300 in the last video. Now I'm at 550, which means we can finally buy our first tier of the elemental pickaxe. Once I have enough money for it, I just gotta grind a bit of cash. Also, these are the flower bundles I keep talking about. Look, 8 million beacons, 8 million beacons, 50 million beacons, all from those flower bundles that I get from that companion archaeologist upgrade. So make sure you guys are upgrading that if you want to gain billions of beacons, as well as the Guardian's Blessing enchant. That is actually kind of crazy OP. Nuke incoming, W nuke. All right, guys, here we go. Time for the elemental pickaxe. How does it look? Oh, it kind of matches the crystal armor. That is sick. What is the boost on this guy? I'm super curious. Oh my gosh, that is good. Now, right as I'm recording this, the brand new loot box bundle has dropped on the server. I don't think they put out the bundles because I'm not seeing that. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh, it's totally here. Okay, I need to cop one with 8. There we go. Rebirth 130. Yo, guys, I might need to cop this right now. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and cop my Rebirth 130 bundle. That way we have the brand new guard loot box, as well as these crazy boosters immediately activated, as well as a godly money pet, special stat dice, a magma titan boss egg, ultra pet boxes. I may as well go ahead and do it, guys. Let's go ahead and see what these are all about. Ooh, they actually save as boosters. I'm going to throw that into my inventory real quick. That is very, very good. Lots of pet perk cubes too. My backpack is now full. I gotta send some pets and also delete some beginner pets because we don't want those guys, but we do want to ascend some of our pets here. There we go. Just click through one by one, go through every single guy. That way we have some more room. Okay, I'm beating around the bush here. Let's claim our companion shards, pet perk cubes, scroll all these guys. There we go. And now we have 4 guard loot boxes at a time. Unfortunately, I can't queue any more bosses because I have too many bosses. Ew, and the tier 5 modifier boxes, I forgot. This is going to be super important. Please give me a money one. No! Oh my gosh. No. That is so bad. Okay, we got an executive armor chestplate, which is going to give 6x on every currency, including keyfinder now. That is really freaking good. I'm happy about that. We also got a crystal giant. Okay, please give us more armor pieces or tier 5 loot boxes. I would die for those. And now we do have a tier 8 money pet. Okay, that is actually a massive W. We're gonna keep on feeding this guy treats because we want this guy to level up ASA freaking P. And ooh, doesn't look like we got too much. That is good. Oh, crystal? I got crystal. Crystal what, bro? Crystal chestplate? Whoa, companion skin crystal. It boosts the mining speed. Holy macaroni, claiming that guy immediately. That is great. And more tier 5 bro. Oh my gosh, it's only orb boosters I'm getting. This is so devastating, bro. Well, honestly, that opening could have been better for us, but it could have been worse as well. I'll go ahead and take the executive chestplate for now. Hopefully later on, we do end up copying some more of the executive. And oh my gosh, I'm gonna look like Income, aren't I? That's literally his Minecraft skin. That's literally his Minecraft skin. This is so cringe. I also have a booster cauldron now, so I can go ahead and throw all my boosters into this guy, which I will do momentarily. This is pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and hit up a live stream and I'll be back with some updates for you guys. Probably not as the stream goes on this time, but after the stream, I'm gonna try something new. All right, guys, so it is now the next day on the server. It is currently Tuesday, and your boy unfortunately did not get much grinding done during the stream. If you guys were there, you know I was hitting a bunch of jumping jacks and stuff like that, so I just wasn't grinding. And after that, I had a pretty busy day, so unfortunately, yesterday I wasn't able to grind much with the executive leggings. I was able to prestige nuke on stream. Apparently, that doesn't freaking matter because they got rid of the nuke enchant. But we do have wisdom still, and we do have enough to get the final prestige on it, just like that, ladies and gents. So there we go. We now have a max level wisdom. I don't think we can do our dragon boost again yet, or our dragon rage, but we are going to be working towards that. And right now we do have pickaxe level 600, which means we can buy gem rush just like this for max 325 million beacons. Then there's also probably a new enchant for us to buy, the ancestral wrath, which summons ancient miners who sweep layers. There we go. Let's go ahead and cop that. And we could probably prestige that once. Let's do that. Why not? Just for the one time, ladies and gentlemen. Rift breaker. We want to be breaking random blocks, so we're going to prestige that once as well. Guardian's blessing, it has been very nice to us, so prestige that as well. Reverse. Can we prestige that again? No, we need 5.40 trill. No thanks, but we'll prestige Wither once. I just want to get a lot of solid enchants going because we do want to be able to max rebirth as often as possible, and we need enchants that do a lot of damage to do that. So right now we have a ton of enchants that are currently prestige for us on the server, so we are looking in a very, very good shape right now. I think the meta is going to change now that they removed a ton of the lag causing enchants. The server has been a bit laggy due to some of those enchants that were like recently removed. So yeah, we're gonna have to work around a new meta. Honestly, I don't have a problem with that because it is interesting and fun to keep the game switching up. But let's go ahead and turn off our auto rank up and try and go ahead and cop the new tier 2 elemental pickaxe. And I think we just rebirthed. Did we just rebirth? No. How much is it? Wait, hold on. Let me see here. 1.5 E20. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of money. All right, guys, here we are, the tier 2 elemental pickaxe. The next one is at 650, and we're super close to the rose quartz one after that. So that is pretty dope. We now have a giant boost. And one thing I do want to go ahead and do before we end it off is I wasn't too happy about the polls on today's video. I feel like the rewards we could have gotten could have been a lot freaking better. So I want to go ahead and cop another bundle using our credits here. But probably just one of the cheap ones because I feel like another loot box is going to come out this week. Honestly, let's go ahead and do this. Okay, yeah, now we have a ton of perk cubes and stat dice and tier 5 modifier box. Of course, we only got an orb. That has been the curse all freaking video. The pet perk cube is all right as well. Let's go ahead and pop open our 4 brand new loot boxes right here. I know we opened 8 already, but we really just gotta hope for some more elemental armor, because the elemental armor is gonna be broken OP in terms of orbs and money, helping us rebirth and get cell top just a little bit faster. I do want to see where my cell top is before we end it off. Okay, we got boots. Now we just need the leggings. I don't think I have any other pieces of armor, but there we go. We now almost have the full income set. I mean, it kind of looks like we have it, but we still need the leggings. That is an interesting thing. And then we got to Endermite boss. Okay, that is pretty sweet. I could probably queue that up. I can't queue that up yet. That is kind of devastating, not gonna lie to you guys. Ooh, we got some companion crystals. All right, you know what? This could have been a lot freaking worse. Shoot, guys, I just realized I popped a crystal mixer like booster bundle. I didn't even mean to do that, but right now we did fall far behind. I don't know how people are like rebirth 700 when I spent like 8 hours playing, or like like I don't even know, 16 hours trying to get rebirth like 178, and people are 700 in one day. So something about the math isn't adding up here, and I feel like there's